Anteaters are unique and fascinating mammals known for their specialized feeding habits and distinct appearance. Here are some key facts about anteaters. Species: there are 4 extant species of anteaters: the giant anteater, the tamandua, or lesser anteater, the silky anteater, and the northern and southern tamanduas. Each species has its own characteristics and distribution. Physical characteristics: anteaters are characterized by their long snouts, extended tongues, and sharp claws. They lack teeth but have a sticky tongue that can be extended to capture ants, termites, and other insects, which make up the majority of their diet. Habitat: anteaters are primarily found in Central and South America, and they inhabit various types of forests, grasslands, and savannas. They are adapted to their specific environments and have different behaviors and diets depending on their habitat. Giant anteaters can be found throughout South and Central America, though their numbers have diminished considerably from the latter. To thrive, they need to be able to move throughout large areas with patches of forest. They can often be found in tropical and dry forests, savannas, and open grasslands, where the ants upon which they feed are abundant. Diet: as the name suggests, anteaters primarily feed on ants and termites. Their long, sticky tongues can flick in and out of insect nests or anthills to capture their prey. They can consume thousands of insects in a single day. Anteaters are specialized to feed on small insects, with each anteater species having its own insect preferences. Small species are specialized on arboreal insects living on small branches, while large species can penetrate the hard covering of the nests of terrestrial insects. To avoid the jaws, sting, and other defenses of the invertebrates, anteaters have adopted the feeding strategy of licking up large numbers of ants and termites as quickly as possible. An anteater normally spends about a minute at a nest before moving on to another, and a giant anteater has to visit up to 200 nests per day to consume the thousands of insects it needs to satisfy its caloric requirements. Nocturnal: anteaters are generally nocturnal, meaning they are most active at night. This behavior helps them avoid the heat of the day and hunt insects when they are more active. Reproduction: anteaters give birth to live young, and females typically have a single offspring at a time. The young anteater clings to its mother's back for the first few months of life. Conservation: while anteater species are not typically considered endangered, they can be threatened by habitat destruction and hunting. They play an important role in controlling insect populations, making them valuable to ecosystems. In Argentina, the IBRA project has rescued more than 100 orphaned anteaters and reintroduced them to the wild. In Brazil, burning sugar cane is slowly being phased out in some parts of the country, while conservationists, including National Geographic Photo Arc-Edge fellow Vinicius Alberici, are working in the Cerrado biome to collect data on how roadways affect giant anteaters in hopes to set new protections. Behavior: anteaters are solitary animals and are generally not territorial. Their sense of smell is highly developed, helping them locate insect nests. Their powerful claws are used to tear open termite mounds and ant hills. Giant anteaters are generally solitary animals. Females have a single offspring once a year, which can sometimes be seen riding on its mother's back. Pups leave their mother after 2 years, when they're considered fully grown. Anteaters are not aggressive, but they can be fierce. A cornered anteater will rear up on its hind legs, using its tail for balance, and lash out with dangerous claws. The giant anteater's claws are some 4 inches long, and the animal can fight off even a puma or jaguar. Adaptations: the unique adaptations of anteaters, such as their long snouts, long tongues, and powerful claws, make them well suited for their insectivorous lifestyle. Cultural significance: anteaters have cultural significance in the regions where they are found and are often featured in indigenous folklore and art. Anteaters are intriguing animals with specialized adaptations that make them highly efficient insect hunters. They are an important part of the ecosystems in which they live, contributing to insect population control.